which I think is tab 17 of the first file.
17. Yes.
Is it your perception or understanding that abuses go further than the issue of phone hacking, or are they limited to the issue of phone hacking?
Oh, they go further.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to that in due course. It's indeed from you, an interview by Mr. William Shawcross in Time magazine. But
I'm not sure she was interested.
Were you seeking to demonstrate to her that you were the right man to acquire these great papers because you had the qualities and charisma to take the papers forward, and equally importantly, you had the will to crush the unions?
No, I didn't have the will to crush the unions. I might have had the desire, but that took several years.
And of you openly pushing your commercial interests by using your newspaper powers? Was that right?
No. I take a particularly strong pride in the fact that we've never pushed our commercial interests in our newspapers.
And he's saying how much Rupert Murdoch knew and when he knew it may not be pinned down because he exercises what the sociologist Max Weber defined as charismatic authority, where policy derives from how the leader is perceived by others rather than by instructions or traditions. Do you feel he's got a point there?
We have a very large company, and I do run that company with a great deal of decentralization.
But I
don't think I have any aura.
Some 50 million of the news group's resources could be at risk, and that such an amount, quotes, could finish us. Wasn't it your main objective, Mr. Murdoch, to improve the commercial appeal of these papers, the Sun and the News of the World, and you weren't really concerned with the ethical side of its product? Would that be a fair observation?
No. It was always to tell the truth, certainly to interest the public, to get their attention, but always to tell the truth.
It is not inappropriate to use intrusive means to pry into the lives of celebrities. Is that fair?
I didn't say that.
No.
I think it's perfectly fair. I don't believe in using hacking. I don't believe in using private detectives or whatever. I think that's just a lazy way of reporters not doing their job. But I think it is fair. When people are held up as great, or had themselves held up as iconic figures or great actors, that they be looked at.
Somebody who is famous because they are a good actor, or because they're a film star, or because they've written a book.
You know, a lot of these people are very big in the lives of ordinary people, big television stars, film stars, and, of course, I must include politicians. If we're getting into the issue of privacy, I think people in public position, with public responsibilities, and I'd even include press proprietors in that. I don't think they're entitled to the same privacy as the ordinary man in the street. If we're going to have a transparent society, a transparent democracy, let's have everything out in the open. I'm sorry.